I'm Gracie X, and I wanted to do a video on marriage wishes. Normally I feel like I speak to an audience that is in the process of opening their marriage or doing polyamory, but I wanted to make a video for people who are wonderful people, in a great marriage, love their spouse very much, and are sexually incompatible or not getting the kind of sex or enough sex that they want in their marriage. And I have a lot of compassion for people in this situation. I have been in that situation, and it can feel you can feel really sad. And there's a way that I think our culture sort of says that this is something, sexual satisfaction is something that we should let go of in long-term relationships, that it shouldn't really be a priority, that that's what happens over time, and that this is normal. And I think that sex is healthy, that people who are having touch and regular sexual relationships, sex on a regular basis, it can help bring more joy. It can counteract depression. It's an important part of life. When it was happening to me, I went through all the usual channels of working with my spouse, who I love very much, and doing therapy and doing a number of things over many, many years, until finally we decided to open our relationship. And what is really striking about being in this situation is that often you feel like you have two choices. You can get a divorce, or you can lie and have an affair. Lying is really stressful. There have been studies that it can make you feel bad about yourself. It can add stressors to your life that we all don't need. So I decided to do a video for people who are struggling in this area. I know it is a very big deal and not an option for some people to sit down and suggest that they open their marriage. Sometimes I think about, I heard of a friend who is a business person, and when he goes off on business trips, he has sex with other women. His wife doesn't know about this. And I often think, when I hear these scenarios, I wonder what might have happened if he had said to his wife, our sex life is so important to us, to me, and I feel really dire about it. I'm actually thinking of having sex with other people. Can we put more effort and energy? Now, I know for some people that has already happened, but I think that conversation can be a real eye-opener. I know I'm the kind of person that would want to know. I would want to know honestly what was happening with my spouse so that I can make choices. And again, I know that this is I don't think open marriage is a panacea. I do think it is an option. I think it works for all kinds of people. The first step is to envision what would work for you, not what you think open marriage should be or that you've read about, but really what would fit your life. Anyway, I've done other videos and blogs about that. You can look at my website, graciex.com. But I did want to put this out in the world for people who are struggling, and put out compassion, because I think that it is a difficult situation, and often the advice that you hear is to kind of let it go and to move on. And I think it's a big thing to let go of. And I encourage you out there to try and find ways to make it work for you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Namaste.